Can I get a raise of hands of people that are tired of bloating? I don't know about you, but I am bloated all of the time. Yes, I have food sensitivities that I'm not aware of, then I should probably get tested. And yes, TMI, but I do have IBS. It's just fact. So today I want to teach you a few movements on how to de-bloat your stomach and improve your digestion. What's up, you guys? My name is Erin Verding and welcome to the Pilates Mom Studio. I feel like I should shimmy whenever I say that. Today, we are doing a de-bloat and sculpt workout. Why are we sculpting when we just wanna do nothing because we look like we're about 8 months pregnant? Think of your stomach like a sponge. We want to push the water out. You've got a lot of water retention that's going on in your body right now because of the bloating. So what we want to do is add in a lot of twisting in your core, which helps improve digestion. And then we also want to work your abs just a little bit so that we can push that water around and therefore helping with your bloating. You need absolutely no equipment for this workout. All that you need is 25 minutes and a yoga mat. Let's get into this so we can go ahead and start reducing that bloating pain. Okay, so we're gonna start in a wide child's pose. So toes together, knees wide. We're gonna come down and reach forward on our mat as far as you can. Pressing the chest into the mat, really opening up that spine, and then aiming the tailbone to the sky in my situation, but it's usually to the ceiling for you guys.
Hello, hi, please stay in your child's pose. We interrupt your regularly scheduled program because for some reason we had a technical issue. I don't know why, but 25 seconds of this video does not exist, just like the limit.
The limit does not exist.
So yeah, here we are, child's pose. She's gonna tell you to bring your hands over to one side, like that, to one side of your mat, and then the video will start back on when she's ready to switch over to the other side. Okay, love ya.
Still lifting that tailbone to the sky or the ceiling. Let's switch sides. Hold right there. Good. Oh, that feels nice. All right, coming up into a tabletop position. So top of the feet into the mat, digging the wrists down. We're gonna lift up. Give me a little wrist circle right there. And the other direction, and a nice arm circle. Come down and lift, down and lift. So when we are de-bloating, any sort of twisting that we can do is definitely ideal. One, so we're gonna do underneath now. We're gonna do reaches though. We're not gonna hold our child threading the needle. So we're gonna reach and lift back up. Reach under, really getting that twist in there. Really opening up the spine as well. Honestly, this video is wonderful for a spinal decompression because we are doing so many twists. It's amazing for your spine. Reach under and twist. Look up as high as you can. Give me that big, big twist. Two, on this one, we're gonna come all the way down onto the shoulder into a child threading the needle. So we are trying to aim our shoulder blade onto the mat. Woo, and then reach that hand forward, that hand that's wrapped underneath, obviously not the one that's placed on your mat right now, but the one that's underneath that you can't really see on me. It's reaching forward. So I kind of feel like I know that it's not, but like my shoulder blade is separating from my back and it feels amazing. Let's go ahead and move on to the other side. So placing that hand onto the mat, we are lifting all the way to the side. Roll out that wrist for me one direction and roll it the other direction. And arm circle coming back and lift. Big, big circles with that arm. We're really focusing on twisting that chest to the side as well. Lift. Oh, let me tell you, that breeze feels so nice. I know I already said it, but wow, it's gorgeous out here. Okay, reaching underneath, not dropping all the way down, lifting back up. Good. Reaching down and up. Take it nice and slow. We're definitely not going for reps here. Sorry if my mic is being weird. Let me adjust my hoodie for a second. I wasn't planning on wearing a hoodie and then it was 60 degrees and I was like, yeah, we're wearing a hoodie. All right, let's go one more. And coming all the way down onto that shoulder. Adjusting my hoodie here. We're gonna go here. You can also, adjusting my mic. You can also take the option of opening right here. That's a good one. If you don't feel like just staying like stagnant and holding, you can do that. I'm gonna just do the same thing that I did on the other side, just because if I don't, I'll feel uneven. Whew, feels nice. Okay, we're gonna go into a downward dog. So we're gonna dig the toes into the mat, lifting up with that tailbone, aiming the tailbone to the sky, pressing the heels into the mat, really feeling your calves here, feeling the calves, feeling that upper back for sure. Try to press your chest into your toes. Ooh, should be flattening. I used to see in my class that a lot of people would do like this, where they have hunched backs, and we don't want that. So really pressing here. Okay, let's shift into a plank, and then elbows are gonna come straight back, slowly lowering down onto your belly. Okay, we're gonna do some cobra push-ups. So working on triceps, so lift, but I'll explain the benefits for de-bloating in just a second. So I know it may be, depending on how bloated you are, it might be a little bit uncomfortable because you're on your belly. However, this is amazing because we are creating space in between our rib cage and our hips, which is going to be very important whenever it comes to de-bloating. Slightly different push-up here. We're going to take the hands wide, aim the elbows to the sky, and lift, straighten out those arms all the way. Oh, all of that space that just got created in between our ribs and our hips is amazing for your belly, amazing for digestion. So we're gonna reach the crown of the head to the sky or the ceiling as we come down. Yes, we're feeling the chest a little bit, but it's more so just doing wonders for our digestion. Good. All right. Twisting side plank. We're gonna come onto our side. You can either stack the feet or put one foot in front of the other. We're gonna lift up. We're gonna reach underneath and lift. Reach underneath and lift. Now you can make this modified if you want by dropping that bottom leg and lifting here. Totally up to you. I just find that I get a bigger twist if I'm doing the advanced version. And we are sculpting today. It is not just de-bloating. We're sculpting. We're gonna pulse. Ready? And pulse. Pulse. Whoo! Did you come into this video thinking you weren't gonna be pulsing? You might have, because it's a de-bloating video. Like, I expected a stretch, but it says sculpt in the title. Don't be mad at me. Good. Pulse and pulse. Whew. Adjusting my mic. Hang on. Like, I hope it's not muffled. Sorry if it is. 2 into hip twists. So we're gonna go onto the elbows. Try not to drop down at all. We're gonna twist and twist, dropping one hip bone at a time, making sure that we are not up here. If you need a modification, drop the knees. Just again, make sure that you're not up here. Twist. So we're gonna go straight onto the other side. Try not to drop at all. Try to just adjust without dropping your knees if you're doing the advanced version. Shoulders rolled back and down. Let your abs do the work. Okay, elbow to the side, lifting up, twisting under, and lift. Twisting under and lift. For de-bloating and sculpting, honestly, the double whammy of sculpting the abs and twisting at the same time, I mean, you can't beat it. You really can't. That has de-bloating and sculpting written all over it. Oh my gosh, that water is so pretty. I came out here yesterday evening and it was just stunning. Like, the water looked like glass. It was so pretty. Okay, coming down. So we're going to do some hip tucks. So hands on the hips. We're gonna arch our back and use our abs to push. So we're gonna arch the back and engage the abs. So we're kind of tilting the hips up and down, just like that. Whew, oh, I can still see the moon. That's cool, it's over there. You can't see it. Okay, crunches, ready, hands behind the nape of the neck. We're gonna crunch up and down, very good. Lift up, nice. Lift, exhale up. Good, trying to get those shoulder blades off of the mat. Lift up. Good, lift up. Very nice. Oh my gosh, I just realized that I forgot to pulse on the other side of that side plank. Did you think I forgot? Did you think I forgot? That is my question. We're gonna pulse. We're gonna pulse. No, we're not forgetting. What is that? Whoo, and pulse. Pulse. Good. Using your obliques to lift, not your hips. If you're feeling your obliques and you cannot engage your hips anymore, I need you to drop into that modification with that knee down. 1, good. Okay, now currently coming onto the back because I totally don't have my workout directly right in front of me. We're gonna ignore it. Okay, sideways scissors. Ready? We're gonna go sideways scissors and out. Good. Sideways scissors, out. Very nice. Crisscross, out. Okay, we're gonna go, ooh, that feels nice. Engage the abs. 2, 1. Feet down. We're gonna do a modified crunch. So reaching for the knees, lifting up and down. So focusing on closing that gap now in between the rib cage and the hips. Lift up. Good. The reason that we want to sculpt and why it helps to debloat is because think of your body like a sponge. Like you're trying to push all of the water that you have around your body. Lift. Good. And up. 2, 1. Very good. Coming all the way up and going into a Russian twist. So leaning back slightly, we're going to twist and twist, just like that. Twist and twist. Now, if you're advanced, you can lean back more. If you need a modification, you can lean back a little bit higher. Just make sure that you're challenging yourself. You don't want to be all the way up here. I can't really twist that way. So just lean back as far as you can, whatever is comfortable. We're gonna go into a boat Russian twist. So lifting the legs up to, it's kind of a 90, just parallel shins to the mat. Twist and twist, just like that. Back and forth. You can take your time. Just make sure that you are not using your hip flexors here. I'm on very slightly uneven ground and it's throwing me off. Like I'm on a hill right now. My left obliques are like, 2, 1, into a teaser. So you can either stay here or you can grab the ankles, lift and hold right there. Whew, we've been moving around a lot. It's time to stay still for a second. Good. We're gonna go into some stretching next, which is exciting. Good. Feet, knees together. Nice strong abs, shoulders rolled back and down, proud chest, as proud as it can be. Crown of the head to the sky or ceiling. 2, 1, very good. We're gonna go into an overhead reach. So we are rolling down, arms overhead, and just hold right there. Oh, see, this is the best exercise. Oh, big reach. The grass is wet behind me and I'm like not wanting to touch it. Because I already got some wet spots from my hands and my feet and my husband's feet on my mat. So I'm trying not to do that. Okay, we're gonna keep one leg straight. I want you to flex your foot, bring the other knee into your chest, give it a nice big hug. So the reason I want this leg flexed, or this foot flexed, I should say, is because I want the leg to stay flat on the mat. When it's not flexed, it's gonna be lifting, especially as we're pulling here. So straighten the leg out, flex the foot. Give me a nice hug. So let's hook the inside of the elbow to the knee and pull it into your armpit. Oh, that feels nice. Should be feeling some gurgling going on in your stomach. Okay, we're gonna take that knee and fully twist. Oh, might get a few back cracks. Fully twist over to the side, hold right there. Getting those twists in for that debloating. My feet are touching the wet grass and I'm like, eee! Stop it. Good, hold right there. I've done this workout a few times now and it never ceases to amaze me. I love it so much. And it does what it needs to do every time, you know what I mean? So we're going into an inner thigh stretch. I'm gonna grab my heel and fully extend out. Now, if you're not that flexible, that's normal. I'm flexible than most people, I feel. You're gonna grab your toe instead and bend your leg into a 90-degree position. You should be able to drive that knee into the mat. Yes, that feels nice. Whew, do whatever version you want. Let's keep that foot flexed. 1, very good. Okay, rolling like a ball. So you grab behind the knees, lift. We're gonna reset that spine for a second. So just rolling up and down, Good. Really curling that spine under as much as you can. It's a nice little reset, but I also feel my stomach gurgling at the same time. Good. Roll. We're gonna do the exact same thing on the other side. Woo! I'm actually gonna switch around so I can talk to you guys. Okay. Bringing the knee in, give it a big hug. Good. Flexing that foot, straightening the leg. Let's hook it with the inside of our elbow. Pull it in, hold. So nice. This is an annual trip that we make every year to this little, I don't know, honestly, I don't know if it's a river or a lake. All that I know is that I jet ski on it. Let's bring that knee over. So this is an annual trip for us. This is a relative of ours. It is their house. And we always love, love, love coming here. It's like, it's my second favorite vacation of the year, only second to Colorado. Whoo. Good, hold right there. Oh, that feels nice. 2, 1, good. We're gonna go into a lying butterfly. Or sorry, inner thigh twist first. Inner thigh twist first. I almost forgot another movement. The workout is right in front of me. What are you doing? In my defense, it's kind of hard to see. Just having to guess where I'm at. There's like 20 movements on there at a time. And I'm like, what? Where am I? Oh, that feels so nice in that inner thigh. It's also just creating space here again, trying to keep those hips flat. Okay, lying butterfly, as I said. So feet together, knees together. We're gonna widen out the knees and then twist to one side, twist to the other side, just like that. So trying to keep the shoulder blades, both shoulder blades on the mat and twisting. Feels nice. I love it. Good. Okay, we're gonna go into a candlestick next, which if you're not feeling a candlestick, you can again do rolling like a ball, or you can just hug your knees here. Otherwise, we're doing a full-on candlestick. Okay, lifting up here. Oh, you can also go into a candlestick holder. I kind of go back and forth in between. I'll also sometimes drop one leg at a time. Whatever you want. The inversion is amazing for de-bloating purposes. Love that. Hold. I'm gonna hold right there because that feels really nice right now. And slowly rolling down vertebrae by vertebrae. Good. Give me a nice big overhead reach. Again, this time we're going to straighten the legs, flex the feet, really creating that space in between our, oh, where'd my mic go? Oh, there she is. Hello. Sorry. There we go. Really creating that space in between your ribs and your hips. Oh, feels so good. Arms overhead, big reach. Let's go into a crunch. Let's crunch. So we're doing a straight leg crunch here, which is amazing. Love that. I've never done that on my channel before. Little straight leg crunch. So keeping the feet flexed, keeping the legs straight. This mic is driving me crazy, you guys. I'm like, God, please don't let it be muffled. It's like anytime that I put my hands over my head. Good, and exhale. Very nice. Okay, we're gonna go into straight leg 100, so keep the lower body just as is, and we are going to pump right here. Yep. In that Pilates stance, so head, neck, and shoulders lifted off of the mat, which means your shoulder blades should be lifted off of the mat. Woo, keep those legs straight. Yeah. Oh, this is when the burn sets in, by the way. This is the part. This is the part when the burn sets in. Whoo! Good. Pump, 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 pump. Almost there. Going back into a tabletop crunch. So legs to a 90 and crunch. Yes. Crunch. Woo! Really pushing that back into the mat. Only lifting with your abs. Do not strain your neck, looking just over your knees at the top of that crunch. Elbows wide. Good. We're gonna do a little bit of a different movement, one that I've never done on my channel before. We're gonna do that next. Kind of a twisted crunch. So we're gonna place the feet down, drop one knee to the side, and I want you to dig your heel over here into the mat. We're gonna lift, crunch, and down. This is so different. We're feeling the muscles working right here. Woo! So it's the obliques, but it's not completely the side of your body like the side plank was. It's kind of different. It's kind of like in between, completely on the side of your torso and your abs, like your six-pack abs, right in between. Ooh! One, let's go right into the other side and lift. Whew. You might twist to one side or the other as well. Good, exhale when you lift. Very nice. Whew. And lift. Very good. Really focus on that breathing here. We're gonna go into a crisscross next. So this is the burner one. So opposite shoulder to opposite knee, not the elbow, the shoulder to the knee. Very good. Nice. There's the burn. There's the burn. Yeah, we love it. We like it. We love it. We want some more of it. Calm down. One. Good. Okay, give me a nice big knee hug right there. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Very, very nice. Let me get one little roll up. So give me an overhead stretch. Nice big overhead stretch. One little roll up. So lifting the neck and shoulders off of the mat. Nice proud reach to the sky at the top. And pike stretch. Ready? And leaning forward, just like so. 2, 1. Very good. Okay, we're going to flex the feet now. We're going to take the hand to the side of the foot and reach to the side. We're going to cross over, other foot, reach to the outside and out. Reach to the other side and out. Ooh, you're going to feel a little bit of an IT band stretch there here. And it's, she's a burner. Try to keep your back flat, your posture tall. 2, 1, widen out those feet just as wide as your mat can go. We're gonna do a little seesaw here. So straighten up that posture and chopping off your toes, shoot, just like that. Lifting nice and proud, very tall spine. Other side, shoot, yep. And chopping off your toes. Reach forward as far as you can. Again, we're gonna feel the IT bands, but we are rotating in that spine. Once again, feels great. 2, 1, facing me, little pretzel twist here. So ankle over your knee. Now, you have a couple options here. You can either dig your elbow in if you want, or you can go on the inside of your elbow and twist. I'm gonna get a bigger rotation because I feel comfortable doing that. So I'm gonna push my elbow against the knee and look over, just like that. Whoo! Also feeling a little bit of that glute stretching out. Feels nice. She feels nice. 1, switching sides, so flipping those legs. And oh, there's a kitty. Hi, kitty. And twist. I'm such a cat person. Literally mid filming a workout. Kitty. Good. Okay, we're gonna do a release through center really quick next. And then I need you to find a wall or a chair to prop your feet up on, something like that, whatever you want. I'm going to do it just with nothing here because I don't have anything around me. It's okay. Okay, big release through center. So inhale, arms up. Bring the hands to touch. Exhale. Bring the hands to the center of your chest. Go ahead and get set up. So preferably a wall where you can push your butt all the way up against it. You've got a little bit of time to get there, but not much, so don't dawdle. But I'm gonna show you how to do this just like this because we're gonna do some movements that I need to kind of show you upright. So right now, your legs are like this, up against the wall. And I want you to just do an overhead reach, like so. Just hold there. Nice big reach as far as you can over your head. I'm going to, you keep doing that. I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna go on my knees so I can show you exactly what we're doing because we're gonna do some belly poking and stuff. So you can take your shorts down if you want. I can't, I have a mic pack on. You can take your shorts or your pants down. We're gonna do belly pokes and in a circle. So we're gonna start on the right side and we're gonna poke up and around like so, coming all the way down, kind of making a rainbow around. You don't need to go underneath. Those are your ovaries. We're gonna come up in your bladder. We're gonna come up, poke, 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 and down. So right now you should be still laying down against the wall doing this. Now we're gonna go into little circles. So take those pokes, turn them into little circles, going around. So this is gonna kind of mimic moving food and things around your intestines. Your large intestine runs right around here. So we're gonna poke, 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 trying to move things around. Ooh, might feel a little, if you get a little gurgling in one area, I'm like, ooh, there's something there. Try to relax your stomach as much as you can. 3, 2, 1, good. Now we're gonna do a little massage. So I'd like to take my knuckles here, not these knuckles, these knuckles. We're gonna come up and just with both knuckles, I'm gonna kind of create like a, I don't know, it reminds me of water for some reason. Coming up and around. This is one of my favorite stretches to do in the whole world, or it's a stretch, it's a massage, whatever. Coming around in that rainbow and pushing everything down. Feels really nice. Now, I'm gonna get back on the mat with you. We're just gonna relax and breathe. So, you can stay here as long as you want. We're gonna do a couple minutes. So legs up, arms overhead, and then I like to just relax. Relax my arms and hold here. I'm gonna bring my legs in just so it's a little bit more comfortable on my end. So I want you to just keep holding there. I'm gonna come back up. Just keep holding there, relax, stretch, breathe. I usually do that for about almost said 20. I usually do that for about 2 minutes. Just take really deep breaths, kind of make this a meditative process where you are inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. Try to clear your mind of everything you have going on. You can also put one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly, and really try to push the air in and out of your belly. Just feel the beat of your heart. Just breathe. You can keep holding there. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video so that you can not hear me and your thoughts. And I want you to try to just completely clear your mind. Set a timer on your phone. I like to meditate for 10 minutes every single day. So you could even do your meditation here if you want for 10 minutes. Just set it on your phone and just focus on nothing but your breathing. Nothing else in the world matters but your breathing in that moment. Thank you guys so much for joining in on this video, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah. Bye.